Alright, what's up, guys? I'm gonna end this really. I want to just have this real quick and end it. I'm not really, not really. You guys know. And I totally agree with everybody right now. I totally agree with the fans. That I heard them booing at the end of the game, and that for and I walked off. I didn't even stay around for the full last seconds. I heard some of my guys to the freaking exit. I hurried them over there, got them into the locker room, and then I just chewed them out. So right now we're this is just ridiculous. Uh, we're looking at where we're standing right now. This is 4-8 for us, our standings. We are not. I'm not happy. I don't know how the players feel, but I know the fans and me both aren't happy. This is something that we didn't expect. This is something that we tried to work hard on. We tried to get these wins. We tried to involve what we've been doing in practice to the game. We looked over what we need to fix, and this is just I don't know what else to do here at this point. This is either a rebuilding stage or this is just how the team is, and in the beginning of the season, I told the guys in the beginning of the season, this is not how we work. We took some losses here and there, but this is not how we work. The fact that we are coming from a bye week, um, and we beat a team in our division 58-14. Yeah, 58-14 in week 7. We come back from our bye week in week 9 with a loss to the Vikings and then with a loss to the Chargers. And those two games, they were understandable. They were away. They were away games, and they were teams that were better equipped and better just offensive and defensive wise. Um, Better than us, and they're challenging games that we just knew at the time that we had to really play hard at. And these guys, they played hard in those games. They played really hard in those games. But when it gets to when it gets to these games, Eagles, Bears, Broncos, today, Broncos, these games, I don't understand what's going on with our team. I don't like it. I'm pissed off. Um, Especially with the Eagles. That one, that one was not understandable. And even though it's a close game, it's still there's still hurt there with this team. I don't understand what's going on with us. And then today out of all days, after a loss like we had against the Bears last week, we come home again in our home stadium and lose to the Broncos 13-51. Hell no. This is not gonna work. Um, I told them we got 4 weeks left. You wanna know what I told them? We got 4 weeks left. We got 4 weeks left. Yeah, our playoff spot looks not even there anymore. We just fell we just fell off our freaking ladder, and the only way we can get back into our spot, and this is what I told them, the only way we can get back into our spot is play hard and play to win. Play to win and then hope somebody falls the hell off. Because right now, this is not looking good for us. We sat here and we said in the beginning of the season, we are looking forward to a playoff spot. That is the goal. That was the goal. And we said to ourselves, we know if we lose a few games in the second half of the season, that's fine. We would need to win we need to win games to get us up. But if we lose a couple of games here and there, like the Vikings and the Chargers, maybe the Chiefs, maybe the Bears, but we win. Eagles, Broncos, Buccaneers, Saints, and Raiders will be fine. We'll be an even match. Now we're 4 games behind, and I'm trying to figure out what the hell the problem is. And I don't know what it is, guys. I really don't know what it is. This is just ridiculous. Um, I need to figure out what we can do. I, I'm I sit here and I say, well, we're going to change the game plans. We're going to change game plans. Well, guess what? We change game plans. The shit not working. So this time I have to go over and see what the hell's going on and reevaluate this. But at the same time, we could not stop the run for shit. We could not stop the run for shit. And that's what really pisses me off right now. That's what really pisses me off right now. The fact that we haven't been able to stop the run really pisses me off right now. So we're gonna figure out what we can do there. We're gonna figure out what we can balance out on our offense because our offense hasn't gotten to the end zone. We got into the end zone probably once today, and that was it. But our offense hasn't gotten into the end zone, and that's in itself. That's embarrassing. You know, we're playing at home, and the fact that we haven't gotten to the end zone since week 12 is embarrassing. So we're going to figure out what we can do to change that, and we're going to figure out if it can work. Other than that, guys, we're gonna, I can't stay. I'm not gonna stay here. I'm gonna head back to work and figure out exactly what we're going to do on this team because I'm not taking another loss this season. I'm not taking another loss this season. We're already this team. I already told them. I'll tell you what I said in the locker room if you want to know what I said in the locker room. I said I'm gonna say it again. I said this team, bro, wake the fuck up because we're not taking another loss this season. We're already now 4 games behind. 4 games behind. We got 2 divisional games to look forward to this week, next week, and in 2 weeks. Buccaneers, and Saints. And now guess what? We have to win those games. The key thing was to always win those games, but now it's an official thing. We have to actually win those games just to win, just to get above. And not only do we have to win those games, we have to win the next 2 games that aren't even our division, which are Chiefs and Raiders. And if we win those games, then we're fine. But right now, we're fucked. And I can't fix that. Um, I can't fix that just sitting around doing nothing, having my hand in my pocket and talking this. But what is fine. This is something that I'm frustrated about. Um, something that I'm trying to get the team all organized and figure out what in the world they're thinking about, and thinking about and trying to. I don't know what else to say, guys. We're fucked. We're fucked. So if I have to get back and see what the hell we can do to change all that, and if we can't change all that, we might as well call it the season. But I'm gonna go, guys. We're gonna end this right here. I would say we're going to get a win next week, but I'm not going to promise that. I'm not going to promise that. The way we're playing, I'm not going to promise that. All right. Thank you guys for having me.